Ring the belly belly. Ring the belly belly.
Hello! Welcome back.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Disney Trivia Live, our 76th edition of this show, the show in which we play Disney Trivia
Live!
My name is Dewey Mosley, co-founder of Laughing Place, co-host of this show. With me, to my left, is the fabulously talented Gideon Mosley.
Hi.
Also my son. Off camera, our producer is Rebecca Mosley.
Hello.
And we are going to be doing some
title now, producer.
It changes. We're going to be doing some fun Disney trivia with you today. We'll be doing 2 contests tonight, as we almost always do. We'll talk about what those are later.
Well, we always do at least 2.
We always do at least 2. That's it. We usually do. We almost always do 2. Occasionally we'll do 3. We've never done 1. Thank you for everyone that's tuned in to be with us tonight. It's fabulous to see so many familiar names. Hopefully we'll see some new ones too. Don't forget, please use the chat liberally. We're live. We like to put things on the screen.
Like this.
Like this. Hopefully that TNT wasn't real. No, it wasn't. Doobie makes me laugh when he says belly belly. Stuntman.
Wait, can I tell you guys a funny fact about the intro? So that TNT explosion that happens, obviously that wasn't actually what happened on air. I added that while filming it. But the problem was, the clip I used, it was bundled together right in a while. So as soon as it was out of the frame, it was back in the frame. So what I had to do is I had to find one tiny part of the frame that had it not in frame at the end, so you wouldn't just see the explosion start again. It's kind of a that you probably don't care.
It makes it look seamless. So some things you need to know about how we play. We use something called Kahoot to play, about where to play. If you're on Facebook, that's not the best way to be watching us, because
Dad.
I know I want to give people a chance to get on before I show the video. So there's just some basics we go through to let you know how things work here. It's all down there in the description. But usually this is the point where I would explain it all, and I get so tired of doing the same speech over and over. So Gideon, thankfully, has created a little video, and so I'm just going to play that video. These are the important things you need to know to play Disney Trivia Live.
But first, no, you said you. But first.
So you want to play Disney Trivia Live? Well, here's how to play. First, you will need to use Kahoot. This is how we play our game. Now, if you plan to watch on Facebook, don't, because there's a huge lag time, so just, don't use Facebook. Now, you'll need 2 screens to play. One to watch the stream, and one to play the game. Now, if you're on a computer, it's going to be really easy. You just put them side by side. However, if you're on another device, you have a bit of problem. Now, if you're playing on an iPad, you can just watch stream on an iPad and play on your phone. Or if you have a group of friends, you can just put it on your TV, and you guys can all play on your phone. Anyways, go to Kahoot app or go to Kahoot.it and then type in a pin, which we will give you later. Now, it's time to play. Good luck!
And we're back!
So hopefully all that was clear. Once again, if you're on Facebook, head on over to YouTube to play. That's where almost everyone plays that. That's where the chat fun is at. Jeffrey Geo there is nice enough to always put the direct link to the YouTube video in the chat of Facebook. Or you can just go to youtube.com/laughingplace/live. Save the Tortuga says, that video is great. Thank you, Save the Tortuga.
Thank you, Save the Tortuga.
What is a Tortuga? Is that a turtle?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not. Oh, that helps a lot. That helps a lot.
The picture wasn't loading, though, so it's not your fault.
Yes, M&M's is open at Disney Springs. We have an article on LP. We have a video on this YouTube channel. It has. It opened today. So
I need to look.
So we're doing 2 contests today. 2 contests. Our first contest is called a spin. Oh, that's kind of cool. A spin.
It's 3D.
Whoa. I am mesmerized by this. A spin around the park. This contest is written by the one, the only, Nick Morgan. It's a theme park contest. We hope you enjoy it.
It's a spin around the park.
Our second contest is called...
Hi, Zaid.
Zaid's there? Hi, Zaid. The second contest.
Okay, one person's like, oh, yay! Everybody else, who's Zayd?
Our second contest is on the movie Thor Ragnarok. That was also written by Nick. And a special treat for everyone today. We are going to have a special guest. We're not telling you who, but we're going to have a special guest for our second contest. We're looking forward to that. Kyle, they have a store at Disney Springs dedicated to Detroit rap legend Eminem. What is that song? I can't even remember the name of that song. I used to work out to it all the time. All right, so follow those instructions. Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. We have prizes for winners.
Yeah.
Somewhere there. There they are. There they are. If you win your contest today, you will win. This isn't the right button. You will win a Laughing Place button, but not this one. And you will win a Disney Trivia Live magnet. This one. See that thing on the back? I'm sorry to whomever may have received one of these without that thing on the back. Michael Mack, you are. Thank you. Lose Yourself. That's the song. I kept wanting to go My Shot. It kind of has the same theme to it.
I'm not gonna wear my shot.
Mac, you are not a guest, but if you are available, you're supposed to let me know because I still have a Marvel contest you wrote for you to guest on. So,
no, come on.
But not tonight. We have another extra special guest tonight. So, hi, Donna. Hi, Donna. Well, it's not your birthday anymore, but I'm still going to say it. Happy birthday. No one else has had a birthday since, so we're still celebrating yours. By the way, next Saturday night, 1 week from today, we are broadcasting live on my 50th birthday. You guys are all celebrating with me. You're all invited. This is my party, so please be there. All right. Our first contest is going to be a spin around the parks. Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. Get ready to enter that pin in 3, 2, 1. Where's the pin? Whoops. Don't enter that pin yet because I haven't shown it to you. Here you go. My bad. Mac is very special.
Skunkman, I believe it's happy late birthday because I'm pretty sure it already happened.
550-1112. 550-1112. Oh, Popcorn just had a birthday. That's right. We know that. No, it's not my birthday today, Jay Lee. My birthday is 1 week from today. Madam Leota, welcome back. I heard you might be here today, might not. In recovery, but I'm glad you made it back. Wonderful. Uncle Orville, Skunk Man, lots of familiar names. Get yourselves in here. Kahoot.it. Nick's mom, Susan, nice to see you today. KJ, Caitlin Granby. That feels like a character name. Battery 26. My Shot is greater than Lose Yourself by a long shot. Don't disagree. Star Tourist, you don't have your symbol. I'm ready for you today, and you don't have your symbol. I'm going to put it in anyway. Star Tourist is here. Dodger fan, boo. No, Dodgers are fine. World Series champions. Kahoot.it, come on. Birthdays. Everyone loves birthdays.
Happy birthday to you.
Whenever Mac joins, you will get the special guest. The definition of special guest is the guest we have that night, Mac. That's all I'm saying.
TJ.
Oh, Madam Leota, on a lot of pain meds, but I'm here. Totally appreciate the fact that you made it. We hope your recovery is swift. We missed you last week, and we are glad to see you back.
Somebody said to me on a WandaVision quiz.
L is on the computer, so you don't have emojis. You want to hit Windows key period, and that'll bring up a little emoji thing, and you might find one in there you like.
Really? I want to see that. I want to see.
Sorry, I'm trying to show him. There it is.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. I'm going to have to use that now.
The more you know. Amy, nice to see you. Where's Grandma and Grandpa today, by the way? I look forward to seeing them every weekend now here, every 2 days a week, actually. And I don't see them today. Oh, well. But Zayd's here. Hi, Zayd. Eminem. Thanks, see? I taught Elle something today. Donna wants the special guest to be Rebecca. She is special. She is my special guest every day, but she is not going to be today's special guest.
Unfortunately.
Daniel would like a WandaVision quiz after the season is over. Most definitely we'll be doing that. Mac, you're in charge of that one. I only plan on that. The quiz after the end of WandaVision. Maybe we'll give it a week. Mac can, not the Tuesday, but the following Saturday. Mac, you do that one, and you can be our special guest.
Attraction when it comes to actual ride experience.
Mac's on it. Daniel says he wants to do the full vision makeup. If you do the full vision makeup, Daniel, then we'll have you on a separate day for sure. All right. It's been long enough, I think. We need those two special syllables that tell us it's time to get started.
Oh, is what plastic people said true?
Is
what that person said true.
WandaVision is
There, it's big now. Also, I love the picture. I really just want you to answer that question so I can see the picture.
That is a cool picture. We are not. I am not confirming this. Mac is the LP star Marvel guy. Mac, can you confirm what was just said there? That WandaVision will only have one season. I've not heard that.
So here's my ready song I just made.
Okay.
Ready, 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 ready. Ready, 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 ready. It's ready song.
Okay, I'm hoping Matt can give me a thumbs up or thumbs down on that news. But in the meantime, people are ready. So here we go. Question. And what's this called again? Spinning something?
It's a
spin around the park. A spin around.
You can remember.
Max says he cannot confirm nor deny that. So that's the official word from LP's Marvel correspondent. All right. Let's get started with 3, 2, 1 with question number poll. This quiz written by the one, the only Nick Morgan. A spin around the parks.
A 3, a 2, a 1, a goza.
We start every quiz with a poll. Gives you a chance to get familiar with the user interface. Gives us a chance to know you a little better. It's not worth anything, even though there usually is a right answer. Out of the following LP tag teams, who would prevail in the Royal Rumble? Don't forget the Royal Rumble's tomorrow. Doobie and Gideon, Benji and Alex, Burbank and Betty, Celestino and Mac.
For some reason, this doesn't feel like the right combo.
All right. There's no question any team I'm on is going to prevail because I alone outweigh any of the other teams. But
which one do you want to see the most in the race?
I would love to see. I want to see Burbank and Betty against Celestino and Mac.
Yeah.
No question.
That seems like fun.
No question. And people know Benji and Alex very well, getting 0 votes.
That's true.
Mike said, I get Mike C. We got this. Really, Mac?
Wait. What about Jeremiah? How would Jeremiah do?
I know Jeremiah got left out because he doesn't show up for trivia.
If it was Doobie Jeremiah, we're taking everybody down. No question.
Doobie, okay, baby. I could just like climb up on a mountain and like drop down on everyone or something like that.
This is unquestionably the best poll we have ever had. All right.
Burbank and Betty, I feel like, okay, sure. Celestino and Mac, okay,
wait,
sure.
Someone's asking if this is Kiss. This is not Kiss. This is the Road Warriors, one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Hawk and Animal. This is as good as it gets. One of these guys, by the way, went on to be a minister in his after wrestling life. I don't remember
so
which
one of these guys,
but a born again Christian.
I'm confused. None of those are birds. Neither of those are birds, and neither of those are a Muppet.
Nick makes a good point. In a tag team Royal Rumble, only one person has to be thrown over the rope. So, G-Man, you just lay on the ground and don't let them grab you.
But yeah,
right.
I just like hold on to the wire. You can't throw me out.
I just wanted to see that avatar. All right, here we go. Sorry, Amy, just laughing at you. All right. Oh yeah, Mac has a great wrestling WandaVision story on LP. All right. The mechanics for the DL rocket jet were repurposed into a kinetic display of what name? The Spinatron, the Titanatron, or the Titanatron, the Pteranodon, or the Observatron.
If that's what I think it is, then you mispronounced Pteranodon.
This question was written by a moron.
I can't believe this is that joke.
All right. Yeah, Mac, your story was awesome. I love that story so much. I can't even tell you. Okay, the correct answer is the Observatron. No, it didn't work, Mac. The Observatron. This was put in New Tomorrowland. You saw it? Oh, you'll get it. This was put in New Tomorrowland 1998. And the idea is it spun around, made sound and music, and communicated with the stars. The real idea is it stopped doing all of that just a few years later. But is this still there on top of Disneyland?
Yep.
It's still there, though. It doesn't do anything anymore, but it's still there. Keep it up, big man.
How would that backfire? Huh?
All right, Gio's in first place. Matt of the Hatter is also in first place. You know what they call that? A tie. Question number 3/2.
No, I haven't been to a wardrobe shop recently.
True or false? The Dumbo-esque spinner in Animals Kingdom Dinoland is themed to a Stegosaurus. Is that a truism or a falsism? What in the world is that? I had a calzone to eat today, Nick. What a coincidence. I had a broccoli cheese calzone. Oh, man, was it good? From Whole Foods? I didn't know what to expect, because usually a calzone is like Italian, but this was just broccoli cheese. And oh, man.
So what I want to say is this picture, fairly accurate. However, a T-Rex probably wouldn't stand like that because it's not how a T-Rex would stand.
Looks like he's wearing high heels.
Yeah. Also, I feel like, yeah, T-Rexes were more like flat. They weren't like that. I don't know much about Stegosaurus, so I don't know if that's accurate.
I'm pretty sure they don't have calzones for backs.
True.
Correct answer is false. What kind of a dinosaur is it, Gideon?
Triceratops spin.
Oh, it's in the name. See, I could have figured that out.
It's up. You see, it's a multi-layer pun. Triceratops spin. It's like a top spin. So it's like top spin, Triceratops spin. And they're like playing with tops.
The anvil there, Neidhart says a calzone without pepperoni is not a calzone. I'm a vegetarian. It still counts. If they were made of calzones, I'd eat more Triceratops. A veggie pocket. Whoops, where'd it go? Oh, there you go.
That picture was of a Stegosaurus with the calzone for the back.
All right, so the correct answer was false.
Also, I don't think
Gio's in first place. Skunkman's in second place. My shot is great to lose yourself in third. James D, how you doing? Giving me some more quizzes in fourth.
You just called number 3 you fat.
Oh, look who's up 5 places. Eminem. Number 4. When did the Astro Orbiter in Disneyland officially open? Was it 1955, 1998, 2001, or 2009? The Astro Orbiter at Disneyland. That may or may not be a picture of it, but it is. The rockets used to be on top of the People Mover, and they moved them to the front of Disneyland.
The front of Tomorrowland.
I'm sorry, the front of Disneyland would have been funny though. The front of Tomorrowland. What's at 8 a.m.? I'm missing stuff. Comments are too fast and furious. I need help. Correct answer is 1998, a part of the new Tomorrowland of 1998. One word, people. Montana.
No, that Daniel's answering your question. When did they open? At 8 a.m.
Oh. That's not what we mean, Daniel. No, we mean what year they opened. Dude. Oh, was that a joke? Sorry. Okay, so Gio's in first place.
Spelled differently at Coast, says Daniel.
Yep, but it's spelled differently on either coast.
Yes. Question number 5. A multi-select. Choose all to play and hit submit. Which of the following are ride vehicle themes on Flix Flyers? Chinese takeout, sour cream container, box of raisins, applesauce pack. Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these. Don't forget to hit submit. And look at those pomegranates already. You can buy pomegranates without the whole thing, just the inside yummy part, so you don't have to get all messy eating them. That's genius. Why would anyone buy the actual fruit? This is the way to eat, man.
1 second. I was just in my chair.
Correct answers are Chinese takeout and applesauce pack and box of raisins, but not a sour cream container, because in the sun, that would be disgusting. I don't know. Yeah, you guys seem to do pretty well on that one. Gio says if you want to overpay. Wait, why would they? Nope. Lost you, Gio. Why would they charge you more? It's the same thing. And they're called arrows. Is that what the inside of pomegranates are called? Arrows? The more you know, part 2. Oh, no. Kyle says they're called seeds.
That's what I thought.
What did I say? The insides of the pomegranate? The yummy part?
I don't know, but I would have just called them seeds.
Well, Daniel says they're called arrows, so I'm glad I just called them the yummy part.
Oh, look. Even Nick Morgan comes in with arrows. Apparently, this is something I just don't even know.
Fight. Arrows, seeds, arrows, seeds.
Wow.
Fruity fight.
Who's Spin Doctor? Where did this come from?
What?
Spin Doctor just jumped way up in front.
Spin Doctor sounds like they do have a battle bot, to be honest.
Wasn't that like a band?
Yeah,
the
Spin
Spin Doctor.
That song about pocket full of kryptonite.
Sing it.
No,
because you
got
get
a pocket full of kryptonite. I don't remember anything about it. That's what I remember.
Anybody recognize that song?
You say Spin Doctor,
wait,
I think pocket full.
Wait, let me get my Shazam. See if that registers.
Ladies and gentlemen, our producer, my mom.
Are you right? Is pocket full of kryptonite?
Yes. And Little Miss Can't Be Wrong. That's the other one I remember.
Sing that one.
Little Miss Can't Be Wrong.
Wow.
I know I wouldn't normally do this, but let's move on.
I got that album with like the penny, you do the penny with BMG or whatever, and you would have to pick 12 albums.
Luke said it's a band that's done 2 Princes and Little Miss Can't Be Wrong. Wow. Nick with one,
2. Princess kneel before you. That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Oh, you guys are good.
Yay.
Everyone. 2 princes. Man. All right. The ride mechanism for emotional whirlwind, true or false, in DCA is from Flicks Fun Fair's Ladybug Boogie. Is that a truism or a falsism?
Yeah.
Mike Mack, tonight's special guests are the Spin Doctor. No, they're not. We've got no budget. No budget.
Yeah, they were part of my penny picks my freshman year of college.
What are penny picks?
Don't you remember when you used to you would sign up for Columbia or BMG
Oh,
or whatever?
dude.
The penny. And
Okay.
you would get, 12 albums.
I'm still getting albums from those. It's impossible to cancel those things. The correct answer is false. Emotional whirlwind is actually a repurposing of
Flicks Flyers.
Flicks Flyers. That is correct. It is from
Pause there.
It is from Flicks Fun Fair, but it's Flicks Flyers, not Ladybug Boogie. You got people with that one, Nick. Way to go. Way to go. Oh, Nick says that might be gross considering the lead singer is dead.
Yeah,
Nick, way to bring down the show, man. Way to just destroy all our momentum.
You can be the new lead
The more
singer.
you know is not necessarily better.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
The more we wish we didn't know, so we can have to let you. I can get my neuralizer if you want.
Where's Kidder today, by the way? We need some fun facts to bring us back up. All right. Spin Doctor still in first place. Skunk Man, and moving on from there. Question number 7. Multi-select. Choose all that a plane hits a bit. Which of the following Dio Resort spinning attractions are themed to taking flight via mouse? Via mouse. Silly Symphony Swings, Golden Zephyr, Jesse's Critter Carousel, Dumbo.
That picture reminds me of a Zach King video where he turns a computer mouse into a real mouse.
Really?
Or maybe the other way around.
Oh, what's going on here?
I just have to say a quick hi. Okay, not people.
That's so rare.
I know, but
That was beautiful.
But my nephew's watching.
Oh, that was my beautiful wife, Rebecca. I love her so much. I love my wife. I have family is everything. I love my family so much. Doing this with you two just makes me the happiest father in the world. All right.
Emotional. I'm about to cry.
Luke says, I cannot believe Gideon's mom knows Pocket Full of Kryptonite, best band of the 90s. Luke, how old do you think my wife is? I'm 50, not her. She's 29 perpetually. All right. Silly Symphony Swings is the first play.
I got cool mom points tonight. Thank you.
Correct answers are Silly Symphony Swings and Dumbo. Backstage info. Silly Symphony Swings. Gideon said, that's not a mouse. That's Mickey.
No, I said no. That's not what I said. That's not what I know. I was confused because you said Dumbo like Timothy Q Mouse. So I was like, Silly Symphony Swings is a mouse.
Okay.
I was confused. Wait, Silly Symphony Swings is Mickey. I was confused. What I thought you meant that it was single select and Dumbo was the answer. I was like, but Silly Symphony Swings is too. And I guess you just misheard me.
I did, so I take that back.
So no backstage info. Not for you.
Silly Symphony Swings is Mickey Mouse. Dumbo is Timothy Q Mouse. Golden Zephyr gets shut down if a mouse causes a wind. And Jesse's Critter Carousel doesn't take flight. So the correct so with that, Geo jumps into first place. Familiar name.
This is his only chance to win since he hasn't seen Thor Ragnarok.
My Shot, Spin Doctor, Skunk Man, and Jelly Bean rounding out the top 5. Matt as a Hatter is the highest climber. You ready?
Yodelay, 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 hoo. Whatever the thing says on the chat, because I don't remember, but it's like something about like 10.
1, 9 over 5, 10 and 2, 9
10
and 5 fours. 10 over 6. 10 over
6.
6. You know what that represents?
What?
His IQ, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's right.
Is it?
No, it's the hat size. It's the size.
Oh, size.
Only one Tomorrowland spinner worldwide is designed to hold more than 2 guests per vehicle. Which is it? Is it the Astro Orbiter at Disneyland, the Astro Orbiter at Disney World, the Orbitron in Paris, or the Orbitron in Hong Kong? I did not know this until I read this question earlier. Daniel says it is 10 over 6, and I believe it is the size of the hat, if I'm not mistaken. But it's either that or the price. I think it's the size or the price.
Well, I know
or
what
the
you
size.
Okay.
Or the size and the price, or the price and the size.
Okay. Show picture.
Oh, it's the price according to Daniel. I trust him.
Yep,
Yeah.
Show picture, yes.
So let's see. I can get this from for one thing, I can get this from process of elimination. For one thing, Speedrun doesn't look like Paris, and Paris doesn't have Tomorrowland. Disneyland obviously doesn't have this, and Disney World does not have this. And also, I can kind of tell that that's Hong Kong. So
So
yeah.
Correct. But never mind. So 13, you got that right. It is the Orbitron in Hong Kong. Geo still in first place with that. My Shot, Spin Doctor, Jaylee Bean, and Man rounding out the top 5. Question number 9. Puzzle. You're going to have to rearrange these. Put them in the correct order. Match the Buzz Lightyear attraction title with its resort. Red, Disney World. Blue, Disneyland. Yellow, Shanghai. Green, Paris. Put them in order corresponding to the above order. I hope you understand this question. It's harder. It's easier to just intuit than explain. So there's the question. Go. Daniel says it's 10 shillings and 6 pence, which I believe translates to about $412, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Do you know this one? Disney World. Okay. I don't know Shanghai and Paris, but I would guess. And I think I'd be right.
I know Disney World and Disneyland. I don't know the Shanghai.
Nick says he tried to do it like Professor Kaplan, Daniel Kaplan here writes great contests. Daniel, if you can do like another color contest where you actually color in different versions of the characters, man, that's like the best contest we ever had. So but, it takes talent and time. 2 things I don't. Well, I've got time if there's no talent. So.
What do you mean? I could do that.
Well, then, what are you waiting for?
Oh, okay. You know what? Fine. I'll try. I'll do like one question.
All right. Disney World is Space Ranger Spin. Disneyland is Astro Blasters. Shanghai is Planet Rescue. And Paris is Laser Blast. Kyle says, I guess I did it right. Kyle says, I know the answers, but can't figure out how to do it. And then I guess I did it right. So. The third of you got that right. So Nick, good question. It made sense. As Jaylee says, it confused me. Geo still in first place. Spin Doctor though, trying to look at them. They're separated by just over 400 points. You know what that means, Gideon?
What does it mean?
It's anybody's game. That was like the perfect combination of audible and lip movement.
Wait, can I see it again?
It's anybody's game. No, that went too far. All right. Question number 10.
That one you stopped the lips too.
We have reached double digits. Which Gary was the original Capcom for Mission Space? Is it Gary Busey, Gary Oldman, Gary Gnu, or Gary Sinise? No Gnu's is good Gnu's.
I got this one easy. Like, seriously, I got this.
Good night, Lou.
Good night, Lou.
Dude, get us to 80s music, man. Then we're talking. Hi, Becca.
Oh, you better not talk about
Depeche Mode was trending last night. It was so awesome.
Depeche Mode was trending?
They were trending. I still don't know why. You never know with Twitter, but just the fact that they were trending made my night.
Yeah, I got this one easy. Gary
Sinise, of course, from that movie Forrest Gump. This is not his picture. Why did I show image? Mike Mack thinks it's Yankee catcher Gary Sanchez. Mike Mack, of course, is the bandwagoning front runner Yankee fan. Daniel Kaplan says Gary, Indiana. Now we're all naming Garys. I say Gary Shango. Isn't that a song from? Gary, Indiana. That's a song from Seven Brides and Seven Brothers, right?
No, stop. That hurts. No, it's not. It's from
The Music Man. 76 trombones at the big parade. Geo still in first place. Here we go. Question number 11. The upcoming spinning coaster at Epcot is themed to what Marvel property is it? The Avengers, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Vision and Scarlet Witch, or Guardians of the Galaxy? What are you doing?
My hair is weird.
It should be weird off camera.
Okay, but you don't let me leave my chair, so sorry.
Kyle's comments.
Depeche Mode.
No, he's in Depeche Mode.
Are they clowns? Do they amuse you?
Okay.
Oh, see, you don't get. Do you get?
No. Depeche, is that like some famous clown?
Don't talk. This is getting worse.
I know Joe Pesci. Is it related to him?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, are they clowns? Do they amuse you? You think I'm funny? Funny how? Am I a clown? Do I amuse you?
I still understand.
Good. You haven't seen this movie yet. I didn't know Rebecca's seen this movie. How do you know this?
I've seen the scene.
That's really good, Kyle. That's really good. Classic scene. No, don't turn our camera.
Sorry.
You said property. Oh, don't be so literal, man. Don't have a cow, man. All right, Geo's still in first place. Looking good to win this contest. Here's our anti-penultimate question. Disneyland's Mad Tea Party, true or false, and Mater's Junkyard Jamboree use the same ride mechanism. Is that a truism or a false-ism? And by the same, we mean the same. Not similar. The same.
And by the same, we mean the same. Like, that's kind of redundant, isn't it?
That may have kind of helped, kind of hinted it a little bit, huh?
I don't know what the answer is.
Yeah,
I guess I didn't really hint it until I said that hinted it. Now that really hinted it.
now you're hitting. Now, okay, you're just messing up these questions. You should have.
Correct answer is false. See, Mad Tea Party, they all stay the same. Whereas Junkyard Jamboree, they somehow switch. And it's just
Aliens,
so cool.
Rolling Saucers, and Vader Junkyard Jamboree are the same.
They are the same. Nick, good questions. I'm kind of surprised at you, Nick. I half take back my comment earlier.
Half.
Geo, Spin Doctor, My Shot, Skunk Man, and Jaylee Bean. What did Mike Mack say? I haven't seen it yet. I'm waiting. Pop up here. Well, it can't be the same. They're in two different places.
True. Oh, Baymax too. Baymax too. I forget the Baymax Happy Ride thing.
Have you ever seen them in the same place together, Mac? Huh?
True. Yeah, but seen them together on.
Penultimate question. Here we go. In 1998, Disney sold pieces of this Tomorrowland attraction to gullible fans, including the author of this quiz, who I asked a question of, and he did not get back to me, so hopefully he puts it in the chat. Rocket Jet, Space Mountain, Submarine Voyage, Mark IV Monorail. What did they sell, Nick?
Oh, no. What Nick said is scaring me.
So you can say, well, get ready to type what they sold. Don't put it in until the question's over. Obviously.
And also, what do you mean gullible thing?
Gullible. You know, if you look up gullible in the dictionary, there's a picture of you?
No, because I'm not gullible. Clearly.
Oh, man. When'd you learn this? I thought I could. I've never got my chance to get you with that.
You're never going to.
Who ruined that one for me?
Me, because I'm just not gullible.
Tony's still bitter over the fact he bought electrical parade bulbs. Nick says it might as well have been drywall for what it looked like. Okay, it was from the Rocket Jet.
Wait, is that seriously the picture of it?
Is that it?
That's
what they sold you, Nick? Did you see it before you paid for it? Elle says it's in our office, and I got it wrong. That's how distinctive it is. You know what, Nick? I've got a piece of the People Mover I can sell you. Would you like to buy? It's right back here. I'll get it for you.
Yes.
All right. Correct answer was the Rocket Jets. Let's check out the scores. Geo. Wow. Only Skunk Man on the top 5 got that right. Wow. So luckily, Geo, Spin Doctor missed it. My Shot missed it. Final question. Ultimate question.
Oh, I know they didn't see it.
Multi-select. Double points, so you can still catch up. Which two versions of the teacups feature a teapot in the center of the platform? Choose the two. Magic Kingdom, Disneyland, Hong Kong, Tokyo. Choose the two that have a teacup in the middle. Hit submit, and you can win this contest. Teapot in the middle. There is no teacups in the middle. There are teacups around it. Amber says it came broken at top. How could you tell?
And Nick said they did not see it before they bought it, which is sad.
Wow. So, Nick, what was your reaction?
How much was it? And what was your reaction?
So, Magic Kingdom and Tokyo are the correct answers. By the way, if my special guest is out there, please use the aforementioned Pass to You link and get yourself ready to join the show.
And make sure you have the password ready, which we cannot say, otherwise anyone can get in, because the password is very secretive.
Ooh, wall-sized Kahoot. What are you projecting it, Tony? Sorry, Tony sent me something. Anyway, so you ready for the podium, Gideon?
Sure. Let's do this thing. In third place with 8 out of 13, Mad as a Hatter. In second place with 11 out of 13, Spin Doctor. Woo! And in first place with 11 out of 13, this contest winner, Geo! Our runner-ups are Jaylee Bean and My Shot.
Elle said it was like $150.
For a piece of drywall.
No, just think of what he could have done if he chose to spend that $150 on you.
On GameStop this week. Sorry. Sorry.
Laughing Place does not give out investment advice. But go back in time and buy GameStop. All right. I'm just waiting for our special guest to come into the green room so we can bring him or her or them on. In the meantime,
Maybe it is multiple, to be honest.
In the meantime, trivia@laughingplace.com is how you can reach us, by the way. We love to hear from you. Let us know what you like about the show. If you don't like it, please don't write us.
Or if there's something you would want to change, you can go ahead and say that.
If there's a contest you'd like to do, we also ask that you please ring the bell if you're on YouTube. Subscribe to us however you're watching us so you get notified when we go live, which we do a lot.
And remember, you don't only have to suggest contests. If you want, you can also write them. Somehow, I don't know exactly.
All right. So we are going to do quiz number 2 right now, and our special guest is in the green room.
Somehow we didn't make an intro for them.
Are you gonna?
Or did you?
Special guest is gonna introduce himself.
Oh, I'll introduce him.
You'll introduce him. Okay.
Yeah. So our special guest today, I'm going to bring you on, special guest, and then I will do your. As I bring you on, I will introduce you.
Should we have a drum roll?
Let me. Actually, special guest, do me a favor. Are you able to get yourself off camera until I bring you on? Yeah, get off camera. There you go. Further off. I can still see your shirt, special guest. A little bit more. Do you know what off camera means, special guest?
You can't also see the camera. That's the problem.
Okay, dude, it gets all weird.
That's not ready. Let me get special guest ready. Right, special guest does not work well with this background. I'll get them side by side in a second. Let me get rid of this background.
Clouds.
Okay. Our special guest today, who we are very excited to have on to do Thor Ragnarok quiz with us, is from the first half of Avengers Endgame. It's Thor himself. How you doing, Thor?
I'm not doing well. You've been making fun of my purchase. I will have you know this was a high-quality item.
Thor, how did you do that?
$200, and it's got.
Did you steal that from Nick?
It's a drywall.
Did you steal that from Nick, Thor?
From the what?
Did you steal that from Nick? Because I'm talking to Thor.
That's right. Keep talking.
Just look at those numbers drop. So here we have the one and only Thor. I'm going to call you Thor, but you're more commonly known as what?
I'm not responding to tacky questions.
Lee.
Just
Lee.
Yeah, Lee. That's what you called me last quiz. You called me Lee like 14 times.
And next to him, who apparently he needs to buy a higher chair because we can just see he's like Madame Leota sitting there. But we have the one and only Elle.
Hi.
You know her as Star Tourist. And this is Nick and Elle. Very regulars in the chat. Nick is one of my very, very, very best friends in the whole wide world, even though I had no idea what he sounded like because I haven't heard his voice in 20 years. So in my mind, he still sounded a lot thinner. All right. So Nick was kind enough to write this Thor Ragnarok quiz. Becca, is this your best friend, Elle?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. As much as possible, Nick, please let Elle speak and not yourself.
Wise advice.
I'm just here to make sure that he stays. He's on a rolly chair, so I can pull him back if I need to.
Oh my goodness, Elle, you're not a little baby anymore. You sound like a grown-up.
Thank you.
I still picture you as like this little thing in all those cute pictures, and you're like a woman over there.
And I have more gray hair than he does.
Yeah, but yours is dyed. Mine's natural.
Is Amber going to say hi to us?
No.
We can hear her laughing in the other room, though.
Kind of sad. I was hoping to see her. You guys just okay. You're back. All right. My wife is so scared I'm going to screw this up. So scared I'm going to say something just wrong. All right. Here we go. Let me get my bearings. Check the chat real quick.
Clear my throat. I'm laughing too much.
All excitement.
Nice to meet you. Some of my favorite peoples. Where's your mom, Nick? I see your mom hasn't bothered. Oh, okay. I want Susan, by the way. I like your mom. I like you, Nick. I love Amber. I love Elle. I want to meet your mom. Okay.
She's pretty old. She probably doesn't even know it's me on the broadcast.
No.
All right, we're going to play some Thor Ragnarok trivia here. Get yourself to Kahoot.it, 395-7737, 395-7737. Nick wrote this quiz, what, about 2 years ago?
Yeah, it feels like it. That's what you do with my quizzes. You forget, and then you beg me at the last minute to do another one when you've got a bunch of them in the hopper. I don't know how Rebecca puts up with you.
And then I finally said, fine, we'll do it, but you really need to come on. So I am so happy to have you here. Here for this.
Have you seen this movie?
Nope.
Have you seen any Marvel movies?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Is that your choice, or is your father being mean?
Both.
I'm being kind to him. Kind to him.
Laying on a couch.
Have I ever told you about my Thor Ragnarok experience?
No, please do.
Let me show you how I saw it. I saw it on a Disney cruise ship. No, it's over. I loved it. Some great sleep. Great sleep.
So basically, how you look at Pirates of the Caribbean is how you saw Thor Ragnarok. Is that
Dude,
correct?
I couldn't sleep long enough to get through Pirates. I could do 14 hours and it's still going. All right. Let's get you a little bit smaller. Not that I want to. Oh, you've lost weight. Okay, here we go. Let's play this game. I'm sorry. So much going on. Got some names real quick. Oh, no one's told me we're ready. We can't start. What do we need first, Nick, before we start?
I'm not answering any questions. I'm not reading the questions. I'm not doing in fuego.
Elle, what do we need before we start?
Already.
How many people?
3.
Okay, thank you. I'm assuming you've seen the show before, Elle, because I'm asking you.
No, first time.
All right, well, we're in trouble. There's a ready.
Bad feeling about this.
There's a ready. There's a ready. And that's good enough. Ready, Freddy. Mike Max ready. Oh, plastic people. I like that. Get help. Who's getting Nick? Someone's talking to you. You've got to get help in there.
You don't even understand the reference.
That's a Loki reference.
It's my show, Nick.
Oh, Dad.
Sorry.
Plastic people says read. Oh, I see what they want us to read. They want us to read ready.
That's cute.
No, that's I
Please don't forget, Nick. My show. My website. Question number poll. Getting to know you better. Nick, do you even have any clue what this poll is?
No, it's been so long I forgot.
You guys get to read.
You got to read it, kiddo.
No.
Which of the following MCU films do you find to be the funniest? No, someone else read the thing. I'm not reading the whole thing. This is supposed to be fun, not work.
Read, Nick.
You got a hand crank you're going to do two at the same time?
You should see my wife now making me read Guardians Volume 1, Guardians Volume 2, Thor, Ragnarok, or Ant-Man.
It's literally the name of the movie that the quiz is about, and you can't pronounce it.
I'm pretty sure of these 4, the funniest is... But
where's the ring come from? R-A-G-N. It's not ring. Ray with the R-A-N-G.
Is it a comedy like Ant-Man? I can't read. You slack, Gideon. I can't read. Is it a comedy?
Yes, the movie. All of those are comedic in some nature.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all very funny.
Ant-Man was hilarious. When he's retelling the stories, that was so good. The correct answer apparently is Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok. Everyone feels that way, so apparently you guys know this movie. You're going to do very well. Valerie says the imminent coughing fit will be y'all's fault. So I believe that's a friend of yours, Nick. So be nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mike Mack, what's your name? Sorry. You guys read.
What is the password assigned to Thor in the Avengers Quinjet? Is it Blondie, Goldilocks, Point Break, or Strongest Avenger?
Let me think if I know this one. I don't even understand.
If you read the questions, I'll read the answers.
Okay, that's a deal.
Okay.
Ooh, teamwork, just a little team. By the way, Nick, captive audience. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just...
Stop. Come back here. I was holding onto the chair, so I moved too.
And now I will do tap dancing with a flower smelling somebody. Okay, the answer was Point Break.
Isn't that like from Sesame Street or something?
The Muppet 3D pre-show, huh?
Correct answer is Point Break.
At least you got the right.
Oh, because it's kind of like yeah. Okay, I get it. I get that reference. How about that, huh, Captain America?
It's because Thor looks like the character from Point Break, not this answer. I get that because of the
I thought it was basketball related, honestly.
Oh, because of Point Break?
Yes.
Nick, you need to get some sports for your daughter. One Little Spark's in first place. White Cougar is in second. Madame Leota, Uncle Orville, and Jaylee Bean rounding out the top 5. Question number 3.
The cameo of Stan Lee was a character in what profession?
Hairstylist, bus driver, FedEx delivery, or librarian.
Is there really FedEx in Thor Ragnarok?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Speaking of librarian, I was just watching a musical with librarians in it called The Music Man, because I like musicals. And today's scent is peppermint, by the way.
Thank you. I have a better fun fact about librarians. My mother was a librarian for a decade.
Susan?
So, yes.
Oh. That, by the way, is a fact. I decide if they're fun. Don't forget that.
Also, I just want to say something. Of course, when I see FedEx delivery, the first thing I do is I look at X and try to find an arrow, even though it's raised out.
Yeah. Well, if he knew to do the Windows period, he may have been able to do that.
Exactly.
Hairstylist is the correct answer.
See that E and X, they make an arrow on the actual logo because they're connected.
Speaking of hairstylist, Elle looks really good.
Thank
Really.
you.
Love the hair so much. Nick, C1.
Well, I'm not here. It's like I'm seeing it.
No, see a hairstylist. Please. All right. Correct answer is One Little Spark. Madam Leota's. No, that's not the correct answer. One Little Spark is in first place. Madam Leota, welcome back in second. Uncle Orville, Jaylee Bean, and Valkyrie. That must be Amber and Valkyrie.
The trio are in the top 3.
They are. That's the trio. Those are the first people in the chat. Long time. I think they were here for like quiz number 1, which was so awesome.
Like 2 or like early.
76 later, and we're still here. All right. Number 4.
How many of the big 3 stars from Jurassic Park were also in Ragnarok? Gideon, you might know this one. I know you love Jurassic Park.
0, 3, 1, or 2.
I love Jurassic Park, but I have no clue who's in Thor Ragnarok, so I have no clue on this.
May I ask, Nick, why you did not put the answers in numerical order?
Because it's more fun to do this and watch people stumble.
Like me?
That is cruel. It's cruel. Not everyone reads things as carefully as you do, Mr. Lawman. Correct answer is 2. Which 2 are they, by the way?
Well, the 2 on the left, Ian Malcolm and Professor Grant. Grant is a very brief cameo.
Okay, so he's a doctor, not a professor, and I believe they have real names. I could be mistaken, but this may be Jeff Goldblum and Sam Neill. So
that was for your son who prefers Jurassic Park. So stop being a you-know-what.
We all prefer Jurassic Park. I asked you before the show if you could keep it clean, Nick.
No, you know what is clean? That wasn't what I was thinking.
Behave.
Thank you, Al. Keep him under control. You can kick him off if necessary. We can do this with just you. One Little Spark in first place. Uncle Orville, Madam Leota, they are fighting out. Are you guys all in the same household tonight? Because that'd be a fun place to see you guys battle this out. Thor Ragnarok. Mac, if you don't at least finish in the top 3, that's our
slow internet. Blame it on the internet, Mac. It's always slow internet.
Blame it on the internet. Yes.
Yes, blame it.
All right. Question number 5.
Tessa Thompson portrayed the last surviving member of what group?
The Revengers, the Valkyrie, the Palace Guard, or the
Asgard's Ascots.
I really thought this was a scene from The Mandalorian, actually, so I think I would have got this wrong.
It looks like she's holding a lightsaber.
Yeah, and I remember this scene. They were on the water planet, and she came in and kicked some booty. Yeah. Valerie would like to know what you're drinking, Nick.
It's something in a Baylor Cool Cup. That's
there's a reason you're hiding the cup.
That's all anybody needs to know.
Mike Mack says the water planet. Yes, the water planet.
The water planet.
Yeah,
Dot.
That's what it was. The water planet.
I think you made somebody kind of mad.
All right. The correct answer is The Valkyrie, a movie starring Tom Cruise, which I like very, very much. Fun fact. That was the last DVD I got from Netflix when they were doing DVDs before I canceled the DVD subscription. Still have it. That's the one I still have out. So, The Valkyrie. I guess that's some sort of a Marvel reference or something.
Really don't know. It's also German literature and history. The Valkyrie, the flight of the
Valkyrie. I knew the flight of the Valkyries. I'm not uncultured.
Isn't Valkyrie also a roller coaster like at Cedar Point or some place like that?
Hun, did I get that right? It's the flight of the Valkyries? Yes. Okay. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Is it a coaster?
I think so, like at Cedar Point or like Canada's Wonderland or Carowinds or something like that.
I don't do coaster, but I really do love that movie. It's not a lighthearted movie, so I'm not going to go into it here, but I like it. With that, One Little Spark, Uncle Orville, Madam Leota, I need to know, are you guys battling out in the same home? I want to picture what's going on over there in the Orville household. All right.
I know. The open household, because there's no windows and no privacy around that place.
Very good. Daniel says it's in
Wait, no, there are
Leesburg.
windows. Why would they say there's no windows?
Daniel's got an answer for you. It's in Leesburg, Sweden. The Valkyrie coaster.
Oh,
It's
see,
a
I knew there was a
B&M
coaster.
dive coaster.
See, I knew there was a roller coaster named Valkyrie.
Oh, Amber, fun fact. That's my dog's name. What, Valkyrie?
No.
Yep.
No, it's Amber. Amber's facts are definitionally fun.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I guess you have another fun
No,
fact.
the wives get a pass every single time. I'm not going to make Nick have a hard night. That's fun.
You're good.
Question number 6.
Thor is assisted by what hero from his abode at 177A Bleecker Street?
Nick Fury, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, or Daredevil?
Whoa, you did not read those left to right. You read those up and down, and I got
I
so.
read them in color order, like in rainbow order.
Red, orange, blue, green.
You are a very,
Orange?
very special
Oh, yeah,
person.
sorry, red, yellow, blue, green.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean that in the good type of special, not if I called Nick special. That's a whole different thing.
Okay.
I mean that in a good way.
Did you see Orville?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we are all sitting around the TV, seeing who can click a button the fastest. This is the way you play DTL. Oh, look at the baby! Oh, he's so cute. What?
Also, I read the question completely wrong, and the third letter I cannot read it.
Donna thinks
read it
this should
wrong.
be from Darkwing Duck. Is this the real scene or is this like CGI?
That looks like Secret Life of Pets, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
or
don't think it
a
is,
video
but it looks
game. Yeah, this
Looks
place
like
doesn't
some kind of
exist.
video game, to be honest.
Did you draw this, Nick?
You know that button where it says pull image from Getty Images when you're on?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's where this came from.
Oh, she's 11 months old now.
Oh,
You're going to update the picture? That's not the right picture. Okay. Mike said you can all click the button faster than me. Mac, did you miss one and you're just putting it on internet speed? That's what I'm wondering now.
You probably.
All right.
Considering you suggested he do that, I bet he is.
All right. Oh, one little spark. The family is still in the top 3. Mac trying hard to catch up. Wait a second. There are less than 40 points separating the top 2 people. You know what that means, Nick? Say it. Say
Oh,
it.
there's no chance. There's no
Say
chance
it.
of doing your Nixon impression. No.
It's anybody's game. By the way, Nick, you would so appreciate what's happening off camera here every time I ask you to do something.
Aw.
Question number 7. Someone's got your back.
The Hela and Scourge actors were castmates in what other film franchise?
Star Wars, The Matrix, Sharknado, or Lord of the Rings?
It is blown every time you do
See,
that.
that's
You want me to read it differently? Because I don't mind.
No, you do it works for you. You be you.
Well,
What
if
was-
I'm me, then I'm going to read it like green, red, blue,
No,
yellow,
no,
just
no,
to
no.
mess with you.
So just to modify you.
Yeah,
Just a little modify.
you prime. Okay, you Delta. Correct answer is Lord of the Rings. Oh man, you guys like those movies that we put you to sleep, don't you?
I love those movies.
You love Lord of the Rings?
Mm-hmm.
So I still haven't seen it. I keep thinking I should. Which one should I start with?
Doobie, we have the extended editions. Each one is 4.5 hours long. Each one.
Is there like a modified order to watch them in? Like start halfway through number 2 and stop like 3/4 of the way through number 2?
You know,
Or
it's
you
a
really
book.
like to
You know, it's a book, right? And it's following the order of the book. Were you aware that it was literature, my friend?
Of course. I told you I'm cultured.
He didn't know. He went to UCLA.
It was a book. No, it was a Peter Jackson book, right?
Yes, that was the author, Peter Jackson. You can. I apologize to you.
No, it was J.R. Smith, right? The former pitcher for the Houston Astros.
That's right.
No, that was J.R.
Yeah.
It is Tolkien. Is it Tolkien? No, I'm not joking. Is
Yes,
it Tolkien?
Yes. Yes.
8:25. We're only halfway through the contest. It's gonna
Mike
be a long
says
night.
Lord of the Rings. I have not talked to Nick in 20 years. I'm having the time of my life here, people. If you guys are driving you crazy, I don't care. I'm enjoying this. We talk online all the time, but face to face, it's been 20 years.
I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying this too, and I barely even understand half of it. I just, like,
He said it is J.R. Tolkien. Yes. And he's a hobbit. Am I correct? All right, let's move on. Question number scoreboard. Yeah. Oh, Madame Leota has moved up. Thor Ragnarok has moved up. No, Thor Ragnarok has moved up. Uncle Orville's in 4th place now.
And Valkyrie has moved up.
Number 8.
Number 8.
The wormhole which transports the heroes back to Asgard is known as, quote,
I'm not reading this one.
the devil's blank.
I'm not reading this one.
Fun fact,
But
I had to get permission for this one.
Bane, Maw, Horns, or Anus? Not necessarily in that order, but I've been inspired. Someone in the comment is being cruel, saying, I turn 50 next week and I'm cranky. Who wrote that? Oh, that's my wife.
She is the rock star of the family, let's be perfectly honest.
No argument here.
I think it's good.
She's my... I was going to say she's my favorite person, but I don't want to insult my son, so they're tied. They're both tied at the top. Anus is the correct answer? I can't.
Nope.
I literally messaged you with permission on this question because I thought you were going to tell me no. But you said as long as it was the actual title, and it is, that I could make it a question.
And this was from when? Like 3 months ago?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm a very busy guy. I got a lot of stuff going on.
It was quite the joke.
The top 5 did not change, but scores did go up because everyone got it right. The shock is astounding. I'm not sure what she's referring to, but I really like that comment. And it's a good picture. Question number 9.
Who is next to Korg in this image?
I don't know how to pronounce the first one.
Is it Haiju, Meek, Beta Ray Bill, or the Hulk?
I was going to take my shot at pronouncing these. It would have been fun. But a fun fact, Korg was a synthesizer back in the 80s.
That's not fun. I don't care if it's your show or not. That's not fun.
I am the purveyor of... Purveyor is not the right word. I am the judger of fun. Amber may be the judge in your house, but on DTL, it's me.
Hey, Dad, is it Borg a mix of Klingon and Borg from Star Wars?
From Star Wars, yes, it is. Right. That's my boy. That's my boy. Those things are ugly. Which one is Korg to be next to?
Korg is the blue rock one, and Meek is the purple one with knives for hands.
And they call him Meek? That's not the definition of that word I'm aware of. All right. Correct answer is Meek. Oh, you guys knew this. I feel like I should see this movie. I think this is the only Marvel movie I have not, in the MCU, that I have not seen.
And it's probably my number 3 ranked movie out of all the 20 plus. It's that
my
good.
Favorite. It's my favorite.
It's your number 1 now? Really?
Yeah, well, Loki's my all-time favorite character, and this is a really big movie for him. So he's, you know.
Loki dokie.
I don't have a knife with me, but yes.
I am. Thank you. Which is unusual because you are in Texas. But I am vowing to see this movie before I turn 51. All right, here we go.
So you giving yourself a year?
I am.
Somehow you still won't do it.
Because I've seen like Iron Man 3, and that is just a piece of
you'll
junk.
put it. Okay, you won't see it. In 1 year, you will not see it. However, you will put it on. You'll just be asleep. You won't be able to see it.
That's true. Once I fall asleep on something, it's hard to stay awake through it.
How many total MCU films are there?
Mac?
If you're doing a ranking, how many total are there?
Mac?
So like if we ask people to rank it, we'd have to tell them rank it 1 to however many.
I'm asking Mac. He'll let us know total number of MCU films. You said so. Thor is your favorite? L? Really?
Yeah.
Number 1. I need to see it. And Iron Man 3, you said, is actually not horrible.
I actually kind of liked it.
No, it's a terrible movie. Oh,
I like the mental health aspect of it.
that's true.
What aspect?
The mental health aspect of it. Like I liked seeing Tony go through the PTSD. It made it seem like more real.
You are much, much deeper than either me or Nick, I believe.
Oh, same, close.
I mean, I want to be a therapist, so.
Oh, very cool.
You have such a wonderful test subject. Question number 10.
Featured in the film The Immigrant Song was... All right, my syntax is completely wrong. Featured in the film The Immigrant Song was the product of what group?
How do you say the first one?
Depeche Mode.
Whoa!
The Beatles, Looking Glass, or Led Zeppelin. I know, she knows better.
I know all of them. I just don't. I've never seen the name before.
You've never seen the Pesci mode.
That's why Gideon calls it Depeche Mode.
Yes, that's how I'm saying it from now on.
Best band in the history of music. Rock and Roll Hall of Famers. Inspiration to dozens of imitators.
Just say it.
And you say, how do you say that name?
Don't
Wait,
look
Nick,
at me. You're the one who put it in.
Nick, when I say turkey, what's the first thing to come to your mind?
Turkey? What? What are you even talking about? WKRP in Cincinnati when someone says turkey.
That's right. Say the line.
Say the what lines? God is my witness. I thought turkeys could fly.
Yeah, I love that. All right, Led Zeppelin. Who is that? A band? I think that is a band, right? Stairway to Heaven. And she's buying a stairway to heaven is the correct answer.
I think he's worse behaved when I'm on the broadcast. I didn't think it was possible.
Whoa, Becca with the. That's not very nice.
But...
Rebecca, no.
Whoops.
Oh, are you considering those in the MCU? The Spider-Man? They're definitely MCU now, right? Yeah. For sure.
Yes.
Okay. Those were good, by the way. Those are good movies. One Little Spark, Madame Leota, Thor Ragnarok. No, Thor Ragnarok, Uncle Orville, and Valkyrie. And Valkyrie. All right, give me a second. Catch up on the chat. Talk amongst yourself.
No, I have a question. Isn't Mac the Marvel guy?
Yes, he is our Marvel guy. With slow internet.
Slow
giving him
internet. It's like Tony doing in third place on a dang raves quiz or something. I mean, it's untoward and unheard of is what it is.
Did you say a raves quiz?
Yeah.
Remember, Tony lives in a rave.
Do you know what a rave is?
Tony lives in a rave. I've seen the footage.
You know what's funny? He sent me a video to Tony. Can I say this? Too late. He sent me a video. I'm not going to play it. But he's like, oh, this is what I do while I'm waiting for trivia. And he sent me a new light display he created to the Soren music.
Soren?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. Hate to say it, but it's pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, question number 11. Question anti-penultimate. Double points.
What Ocean's 11 actor makes a brief cameo in the film?
Matt Damon, George Clooney, Don Cheadle, or Brad Pitt?
Let's see. People mistake me, by the way, all the time for Don Cheadle. It gets annoying.
Morgan Freeman, I could see at your age, but Don Cheadle, I don't think so.
Behave.
Morgan Freeman's like 65 or something, man.
Is your age?
Okay. No respect around here. No respect. Aren't we supposed to pronounce his name like in Team America? I do not know what he's talking about. Mac thought I was Clooney, actually. Yeah, I get that a lot, too. You take the good, you take the bad. He's the guy from Facts of Life, right? George Clooney? That's what I know him from. Take the good, you take the bad. Have you ever heard of Facts of Life, Al?
I've heard of it. I've just heard the name.
Me too.
Do you know who Lisa Wilshell is? It's okay.
No, get it.
The correct answer is Matt Damon.
Okay, little guy.
Fun fact about Matt Damon: just sold his $22 million home in LA and is moving to New York.
So when do you guys move? When are you moving out of California?
What'd you say, Rebecca?
Fun fact about Facts of Life. LP just launched a Marvel podcast, and we call it Zacks of Life.
We do. Zacks of Life. I don't get it, but we do. Do you guys get it? Zacks of Life?
No.
Okay. Mac. Oh, Kyle put that in the chat. He's always thinking LP. I like that. Oh, he was from Emergency? What? With Gage and DeSoto? I don't think so. Oh, you mean ER. ER. Okay.
I watch a show that has Zach and Life in the title.
Yes, you do.
Okay, let's get
Zach and Cody. WandaVision. Oh, no, that may be spoiler. I can't say that. All right. Matt Damon is the correct answer. Famous for his role in the Dead Poets Society. Wrong. What's the one where he and Ben Affleck are with the guy with Robin Williams?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't watch dramas.
Wait, what was it?
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck and Robin Williams.
Yeah,
He's the janitor, genius, and come on, somebody in the chat, help me out here.
Got it. Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting. Thank you very much. Daniel is our movie Name That Tune man.
Everybody's coming in now. Daniel,
All right, I got
Valerie,
it. I got it, Valerie.
Kyle.
I got it, Kyle. No need to, Kyle, by the way, you have a better way to talk to me. All right. Jaylee Bean is now up in 5th place. Thor Ragnarok. Job in jeopardy. He said he's hanging around at the bottom, so I don't make him come on the air.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
Yes.
Because Kyle's on direct messaging you, I guess you could say he's slacking.
That's his middle name. Just kidding, Kyle. Love you. Kyle, by the way, works for LP for those who couldn't guess. All right, question number penultimate.
Scourge acquired the weapons Dez and Troy from what U.S. state?
Texas, New Asgard, Florida, or California?
Are you doing it on purpose now?
Yes.
Texas always comes first.
You betcha.
So in order, I would like to live in Florida, Texas, New Asgard, and California.
You take Florida over Texas?
It's actually Florida, Texas, New Asgard, California. But
Well, right now, in general, it'd be Florida, California, and then I've never been to Texas. And
there is no doubt. Wait, you realize what's in Florida?
I've never been, but I think I would like Disneyland better.
Oh, shots fired.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks, guys. So we're no. Correct answer here is Texas.
You're mean.
I can understand you saying that considering you've never been. Just go. And but while you're there, we'll all go on a Disney cruise together too.
No.
I don't think I could get him on the water.
Are you afraid of water, Nick? I guarantee you.
I have a pathological fear of sharks, thanks to Steven Spielberg. Even like it's to the point where it's even in like pools and things. Like it's hardwired into me.
He won't go swimming with me.
Aw, sad.
You will not get in a swimming pool because you're afraid of sharks.
I'll get in, but I can't be like the only one in there, and I can't be like super deep. No joke. Have actual anxiety. That's how.
Oh, I believe you. Do you watch Sharknado, or is that triggering?
No, I watch. That's the problem. I watch all that stuff. I can't stop watching it.
I'm just going to leave that there.
Sharks don't go in swimming pools.
The ultimate question.
What character was referenced by Korg as having been defeated/killed by the Hulk?
Doug, Ultron,
Fenris, and Hajo.
I'm good. How'd you? Hajo, no. Susan says he wouldn't go in our backyard pool unless I went in with him.
See?
So how old were you when you saw Jaws? Like 2 or something? How can it affect you that much?
Yeah.
I had the same thing happen to me with E.T. I can't watch E.T. again. Scariest movie I've ever seen in my life.
He won't show me E.T. I've been begging him to show me E.T. and he won't.
What does that keep you from doing? Eating Reese's Pieces?
No, he eats those.
I don't eat help.
Really not.
Nasty.
You were afraid of E.T.?
Oh, terrified. I had actual nightmares. So
if we went to Universal Studios together, you would not ride the E.T. ride with us?
I wouldn't get within 100 yards of that ride.
I'm so happy. So much new material. Okay. Gideon, are you ready for the podium? What? Tony, where's Tony's comment? E.T. is why I don't trust.
Wow, Steven Spielberg is responsible for a lot of trust issues in this.
And he did Jaws too, right? Yeah.
I never go to a private island because I wanted dinosaurs to eat.
Wow. I mean, we all have our phobias, so I'm not making fun of you. I can't stand holes, and that's nothing compared to sharks. But all right, Gideon. No, we have special guests.
Yes.
Al, would you read the podium, please?
Sure, if I can pronounce the names. In third place, we have Thor Ragnarok. In second, Madame Leota. And in first, One Little Spark.
Yay!
Sorry for the awkward silences. It wasn't loading.
One Little Spark.
And I would like to add everyone in the top 3 all got all the questions right. Impressive.
Yes. One Little Spark. You can get a button if you want it. It wouldn't be your first. But most importantly, you have bragging rights in that household.
There it is.
What you got? Oh, you've got one. Who won that one? Who won that?
I know what it is.
Okay.
What's behind you, by the way?
What's on the wall?
What's on the wall?
That's a litho of Goofy riding Big Thunder in some weird artistic style thing.
That used to scare me as a child. I don't know if you can see like the faces in this. It
I
used to be
can.
in my parents' bedroom and it would freak me out.
And Nick just kept it right in your bedroom, huh?
Hey, tough
Susan says she wants a fan. Do you have an extra fan you can give her, Nick?
I never got a fan. I had to beg for the 2 things I received in the mail.
Susan, we'll get you a fan. We're going to come visit you guys as soon as this thing's over. I'll bring like a bunch of fans and just leave because you need them in Texas.
We really
Nick.
do.
L.
I thought you were gonna say that he needs fans on the show too.
That was too easy. That was too easy.
That hurt, Gideon. That hurt, man.
You had it coming.
Oh, Amber says she's on it. Amber, she's like literally there, but we can't see her. But that's okay. I understand. I wouldn't want to be next to you either, Nick. All right. Nick, L, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you'll consider doing it again. I had such a good time.
Thank you for having us on.
Yes, thank you.
Even though I was miserable during the entire event.
No, you weren't.
This is your early birthday present.
We couldn't tell you were miserable, Nick. You hit it so well.
Nick's probably Dad.
Life for a living.
Nick's probably burnt because of all your roasts.
I got him good, didn't I? I won. I won for sure.
No, he won.
The host has to win.
Oh,
No McDonald's for you.
Aw. No, not my creepy walking Hasbro games.
Mac,
I'm sad now.
Mac, you are our Marvel guy. This is not Chris Hemsworth. At best, this is his not his famous brother.
no, Mac's my new favorite. It was Celestino for a while. Now it's Mac. You've been
Oh,
replaced.
by the way,
I guess you like the back.
Celestino
Lights.
says hi. What were you just holding up there, El?
It was my Funko.
I
Why
can't
is it-
open cameras. There it is. Nope.
Why would-
Okay, there we go.
It looks like you, Nick.
The
I
Morgan,
know. That's what I'm saying.
the Morgan house takes Funkos out of boxes.
Wow, you guys are rebels.
These
That's
guys
right.
succeed.
Valerie had a good time. So if for no other reason, we made Valerie happy today. I'm so glad you came on. You introduced Valerie to the show, right, Nick?
Yes,
Yes.
that's correct.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Amy has a question. Can you confirm or deny this, Nick?
You are actually the second person who has said that in the last week, and I'm not kidding. I used to get Zach Galifianakis because of the Fat Jesus comment. Someone else was torturing me and calling me Peter Jackson too. And Amy's from Texas. All right, Amy's off my list. Nope, I'm off Amy.
By the way, you get angry like this, you get a little bit of that Texas twang in you.
Just a little.
Just a
You should
little.
hear him on phone calls. He turns like Southern whenever he answers the
Why
phone.
don't y'all just shut up?
How come you don't have it, Al?
I don't know. I was like born and raised here, and no one really has it around here that I
I love
know
you.
of.
My wife was born in Texas, and she doesn't have an accent, and I'm so disappointed. I love the accent so much. So much.
I can't do the accent either. Like if I try doing it, it just sounds so bad.
Don't try.
I won't. I won't.
All right, let us go and go do your closing spiel about what's on next. I'm tired of being on camera.
I tried.
What would you say, Nick? I didn't hear you.
I said, go do your closing spiel and let us go. Tell us what's up next, all that good stuff, and then I don't have to be on camera anymore.
You're the only one on camera now.
Watch a minute. There's a leave.
No,
There's
no.
a leave button. Something.
No.
All right. You can stay here while I close it out, though. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you both. Happy early birthday, and I'm actually leaving.
All right. Bye, Al.
Bye.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you for having us. I'll try to make him do it again soon.
Please do. You guys were both awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, everyone, for putting up with this family reunion here. Nick is giant on my wall as part of it. I think Tony got a projector. He's watching it. He told me he's watching on the wall today. So I'm just picturing this big giant Peter Jackson taking up half of his room as the lights go all over and Tony's going. So good times. Good times. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We will be back on Tuesday at 7:30 for our next trivia. We don't know what it's going to be yet. We'll make it up probably around 6:30. And just a reminder, tomorrow we will be doing Dig a Little Deeper, but because tomorrow's the Royal Rumble and no one wants to get in the way of that, we will be doing it early, 2:30 p.m. Pacific, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Let me check out those comments one more time. It's like the Wizard of Oz without the fire effect, with the dance mix of the Lord of the Rings score playing. Just don't look behind the curtain. I loved this. Thank you. And with that, what Royal Rumble? Wrestling. It's a thing some of our people like. All right. Thank you all so much for tonight. Thank you. What's wrong? Wrong one. Thank you all so much for tonight. Thank you. Night, guys. Good night. We had such a good time. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Fade to black, fade to black.
Fade to black, fade to black.
Hey, that's a tongue twister.